The other morning, I went for a quick run in a suburb that I was visiting, and it wasn't very long into it before I noticed a couple of pennies lying on the ground. I didn't think much about it, so I just stepped over them and kept going. Pretty soon, though, there were a few more, and then individual ones scattered here and there. So on my double back, I thought about stopping briefly, picking them up, and keep on going. Here's the wild thing. Over the course of my jog, honest to goodness, I found a total of 37 cents. Now, there was a dime and a nickel, but I grabbed 22 pennies. So I brought them back, rinsed them off, and tossed them on the desk. I hear some stories from time to time that the U.S. is thinking about doing away with pennies. They're a nuisance, and as currency goes, they've become almost obsolete. And many people just find them a pain to deal with. Maybe that's why I found a small haul of them over my hour-long workout. They're just pennies, too insignificant to carry around and be bothered with. They're a waste, so why not toss them out the window of your car? Sitting there, staring at the pennies, I thought about discarding the paltry penny and how many of us do the same thing with tiny chunks of time. Individual minutes, like the Lincoln heads, are a bit insignificant. We have plenty of them, so why get worked up over tossing a few away? Be honest, what can you really buy with 1 cent? What can you really accomplish in one moment? Too trivial to total up to much. If I blow this one, there are plenty of them out there just lying around, right? With economies around the world valued in trillions of dollars, what's a handful of copper going to do for you? In time's ultimate currency of eons, what's a handful of minutes going to matter in the grand scheme of things? Given their obvious irrelevance, who really cares? That is, until one calculates the power of the tiny in any particular moment in time, like individual snowflakes eventually leading to awe-inspiring avalanches, or individual drops of rain filling the oceans with their 326 million trillion gallons of water. Seems the tiny, computed properly, isn't so trivial after all. The pint-sized is really just the prodigious in waiting. As Andre Gide put it, gradation, gradation, and then a sudden leap. Take your day, for example. If you divide 24 hours in 20-minute segments, you have 72 opportunities to take that leap, to have a major impact on your life. Forget the passion-siphoning urban myth of 10,000 hours to gain mastery of an ability. You can begin right now, in this 20 minutes, this 1/72nd of your day, to make substantial changes and progress in any area of your life. These tiny handfuls of moments are the paths to the mega in your life. Stevie Ray Vaughan had a great song called it Life by the Drop. I love that. Whatever you desire, whatever grabs your spine, invest just 20 minutes to treat yourself, to embrace your endeavor, to do your thing. It doesn't require the monumental, just a handful of minutes to reorient yourself with the natural tools and temperaments you already possess. Your mind digs the new. Your neurons are built for nimbleness. It's a natural stasis of standing by for the imminent. That's what they're poised for. That's the disruption they're waiting on. As your liaison to life, your mind is primed to test whatever limit is at hand. Give yourself permission to toss caution and redefine creativity in your own life, because that's what minds do. You want to kick a bad habit? 20 minutes is the key. Want to gain access to passion in your life? 20 minutes is the key. Want to mold fate itself to forge your future? You need just 20 minutes. In the end, it all comes down to this tiny question. Is your happiness, success, fulfillment, is crafting the life you deserve not worth a tiny 1/72nd of your day?